Hey, everybody, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Pulse. It's me here down in the basement of Forbidden Planet. I'm here with my boyfriend for a little hot man-on-man action. Just kidding, we're going to talk about comic books. We're going to start with some collection trades. Collected trades. The comic book history of comics. When it was coming out in single issues, it was just called Comic Book Comics. It's by Fred Van Lentelsoup. It's basically just a history of comic books from start to finish, but as a comic. I highly recommend picking this up. This was like one of those things that some people were having trouble getting in single issues or didn't even know about, but it's excellent. Also came out in the trade is Joe Hill's The Cape, finally. Well, not so much a trade as much as it is a hardcover. This again, because like there was a single issue, like a one-shot, and then way after they did all the other issues, it was kind of hard to catch when it was coming out in single-ish, but now, collected all 5 issues here about a guy who has a cape as a kid, and then it turns out that he gets superpowers, and he's a dick with them, which is fun. So if you like horrible superheroes that kill people, he's your guy. I think there's a name for them, supervillains. What do we get in single issues? Maybe I should take my arm. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you. I promise. Batman Incorporated #1. It's back. Little Grant Morrison. Was it good? Yeah, I liked it. There's a page in there where Robin declares that there's a bat cow. I'm not even going to tell you why, but there is one. There's a bat cow. What else? Justice League Dark #9. I wasn't reviewing this book before. Why? It was written by Peter Milligan, and I thought that Peter Milligan was kind of doing a middle-of-the-road job. Now who's writing it? Why, it's Jeff Lemire, one of my favorite writers. Is it much better? Heck yes it is. And you can jump on now, like it's a good starting point. So if you were like, #9, is that yes, you can jump on right here, because I wasn't reading it, and now I am. And it's good. My Management by Matt Kindt, who's buddies with Jeff Lemire and is taking over the writing duties on Frankenstein, Agent of Shade, because Jeff Lemire is doing... So basically, My Management, I mentioned this briefly a couple weeks ago, is basically about this woman who's a writer who's chasing after an old story about all these people on an airplane that suddenly lost their memories and never get them back. And there's a whole conspiracy that's happening in the backdrop. It's really interesting. It's Matt Kindt in that sort of Matt Kindt storyline way. His art, which sometimes I like, sometimes I don't, it's pretty good in here. But yeah, it's a really interesting original story. Dark Horse, they put out some good stuff. I would highly recommend that. It's a #1. I like a #1. And then, so you know how Image has been putting out a lot of great books, and they're celebrating an anniversary of sorts, 20 years, if you will. Well, they're doing new issues of all of their original books, which would be great if Youngblood was not one of the original titles that Image put out. That old Rob Liefeld tome. So I read this because it was there and I had to. And if you want to know how terrible it is, there aren't any words I can use. You have to experience the pain for yourself. It might even be worth the $2.99 because you'll laugh so hard. It represents literally everything that is wrong with comics as a medium. It is as bad as a comic book can be. Literally, there is one point in which Liefeld is so lazy that there's like these things that are clearly supposed to be gold bars, but I guess they were written to be dollar bills. So he just kind of like paints a dollar bill kind of look to the gold bars. And look, it's Wolverine. Oh wait, no, not Wolverine. Yeah. It's just there are no words. Literally, you should just read it so you can just. It's terrible. But good things that are happening. Dwayne Swarinski is coming up with a now ongoing Godzilla title. The Gojster, Gojamania. Everybody likes that guy, and everybody likes that writer. So this is a nice #1. What?
Hey.
I
figured. Should I stand over here?
I can't see your head.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you're gonna lead down.
Down like this?
There you go, my new boyfriend. Well, hey, hi.
Since we're talking about big green things.
Yeah, what have you got for me?
Well, other than me at this moment, Goose has to literally squat into frame. Mooooold is back in stock at Forbidden Planet. I know, it's totally unbelievable. And that comes on this awesome green tape. So Mooooold, new sci-fi splatstick comedy. Made a splash of Forbidden Planet a couple weeks ago on VHS.
It did. People like it.
Sold out.
Yeah, crazy.
Back in stock. Comes with a 7-inch of the theme song. Comes with an anti-mold mask. And, you know, VHS is where it's at right now.
Yeah, it is. Who knew?
Yeah,
it's having a real resurgence.
Yeah, Lloyd Kaufman knew because we're doing a signing with him tomorrow. Or today, maybe. Who knows? By the time the video goes up, you'll never know.
Thursday at 8 o'clock.
It's Thursday at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, all right.
The 24th.
Yeah.
Lloyd will be here.
Can't wait. I love Lloyd Kaufman.
You love Lloyd. I love Lloyd. We all do. And Toxic Avenger Big Box. Also available on our site. All right, I'm out.
I thought, did you not want to, no? You want to talk about what's happening in the DC universe? You're not curious?
Really? What's happening in the DC universe?
Apparently there's going to be a major character is going to come out of the closet as gay. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think? I think it's him. But it's going to be Matt. But we don't want to. Shh. Now I told you. It's ruined. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan Didio. I didn't mean to ruin that Matt D, who is a superhero in the DC universe now. Who could it be? You tell me. Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Tim Drake. That apparently is the favorite. I'm gonna say it's the Flash. There you go. I'm announcing it. The Flash. That's the guy. That's who it is. All right. I'm done talking now. Thanks for watching. Keep reading. Don't forget. Comment below. Favorite. Subscribe. Everything that you see here in the video, along with everything new that came out this week, you can buy on the store at fbnyc.com. So again, thank you for watching, and keep reading. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
King of the impossible. He's for every one of us. Stand for every one of us. He's saving